Hi folks, this is Jay. Hope you're okay today. I just want to share with you a couple of thoughts. I was out street preaching yesterday and I set up a table, but there was a couple of street preachers there that were nothing to do with me, and they got there before me, and they had loudspeakers, that speak like loud. And for about an hour, the street preacher is just bashing gay people. And when it rains, this particular spot is where I go, and the team that I'm with, we go. So these other street preachers are taking it, so we had to set up there because the whole area, because it was raining, people had taken up the space. Various artists who were painting and things like that, pictures and stuff, had used the floor of this space. So this guy was going on and on and on about gay people, bashing them, and in the end the police came, and I had to go up to the police and say, look, we are not with these people. He said, well, why are you there? And I had to explain that we're set up because that's where we normally go. But I just want to say that as street preachers, we just need to preach the gospel. We don't need to be bashing people. And I just don't think that's right. I mean, we can say things are sin, but to keep going on and on and on about it for an hour, the same sin, is just picking on a particular group of people. So I don't believe in gay bashing. I think we should just preach the gospel. That's what I think. Okay? And I think some street preachers who are a bit crackpottish, they see it as a badge of honour if they get arrested because of doing this, and I just don't think it's wise. When I'm out street preaching, I never mention about homosexuality or gay, unless young people come up to me, and I get them a lot of young people do come up to me. Then I'll tell them that Jesus died for every sinner, but every sinner needs to repent, and that includes gay people. But I don't go out of my way to specifically target any particular group of people, because I just don't think that's right. It doesn't mean to say that I won't preach. Maybe if God tells me, I might preach from time to time on the subject, but I certainly won't be going on about it for an hour, but maybe a couple of seconds or a minute, but not for an hour. I just don't agree with it. You've got to be wise, and you've got to preach a message that Christ died for everybody, and that everybody has to repent. And all it did was a lot of people's backs were put up, and it was very difficult to witness while that was going on. When these people went, I was still preaching the gospel. I was preaching that we had to repent, preaching there was a heaven and a hell. But we had more people. We had people. We were able to talk to people. We were able to chat with people. People came up to us and discussed with us, and we were able to just have opportunities. But when this harangue was going on, just attacking a particular group of people, it just made it very difficult. And so if you're a street preacher, just preach the gospel. And if you get arrested, then fair enough. But if you target a group of people and that's what you keep going on about all the time, and you get arrested, then don't wear that as a badge of honour. That's just stupidity on your part. Okay? Those are my thoughts. That's gay bashing and street preaching. Take care.